Ozzie Muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing the first Yandere Pride Month special of Pride 2024, which is Yandere, Ozzie, and Fizzarelli X-Mail listener Pride at Ozzie's Pride special for Helluva Boss. So anyways, let's get on to it. Disclaimer: Ozzie and Fizzarelli are a canon couple, but they are not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it, and remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon and all that good stuff. Now let's get on to the video. It is Pride Month, and of course, Ozzie and Fizzarelli wanted to celebrate Pride now that they were out as a couple, and that they were out as a couple with your name. They loved you and adored you, and since this was their first Pride, they thought they would go big or go home type of thing, in which they decked Ozzie's out with a lot of Pride merch and also a lot of Pride stuff specifically for couples that were Pride related. LGBTQIA. It was a Pride special at Ozzie's, and tonight was the biggest night of that Pride special that Ozzie was doing. Couples were happily being able to be couples at Ozzie's for once, with a little bit of romance, but still a lot of debauchery that came with being in the ring of lust. So you were having a great time mingling with the people at the party. It wasn't a show night, but there would be shows. But it was more of a mingle and get together for the LGBTQIA plus community in the Ring of Lust. You were all having a great time, and you were getting a drink while Ozzie and Fizzarelli were smoozing with some of the higher ups from the Goetia that decided to come as well. You made your way to the bar and asked for a drink. Willie Wackford was working there, and you got your drink of choice and was about to take it when suddenly someone grabbed your hand and winked at you. You were obviously uncomfortable with this as you were in a relationship with Ozzie and Fizzarelli, but this guy clearly did not get the memo, or clearly did not care, or was just plain stupid. You pull your hand away. "Excuse me, I'm with my boyfriends," you tell him, and put your hand on your hip and grab your drink. "Oh, I know, but you could do so much better than that imp. The King of Lust is also really weak." It was a Goetia that was being very snidely. Your eyes narrow on him, and you were ready to throw your drink in his face. Honestly, the King of Lust, who is stronger than you and has more status than you, is actually very ideal. And also, Fizzarelli, even though he is an imp, is way more of a man than you would ever be, you say to him, and throw your drink in your face. He growled and grabbed you by the throat. "Listen here, bitch," he says, but suddenly the room went red. From the purple and blue colors changing to red, dark purples, you could tell that Ozzie saw what happened, and he was not happy at all. He comes over right away, and the Goetia drops you, starting to cower a bit. "Who the hell do you think you are?" Ozzie says in a firm voice, and Fizzarelli helps you up. Are you okay?" Fizzarelli asks. You nod your head, holding your throat a bit. It had a few claw marks on the side and a little bit of blood coming out, but it wasn't terrible. "I'm fine," you tell him. Fizzarelli glares at him, and Ozzie continues. "Who the hell do you think you are, touching your name? Your name is mine and Fizzarelli's, and you dare lay your hands on him?" The mood had changed drastically. Ozzie didn't show his possessive and obsessive side very often, or his protective side very often. It was something new that people were not, and there were people filming and such. "Ozzie, they're just Shut up. Shut your filthy. Sorry, my computer glitched for a sec. Shut your filthy damn mouth, he says. How dare you come into my place of work and touch something that belongs to me? He was really, really angry, and his flames were even getting hotter and starting to go out from his body. He grabs the Goetia head and crushes it in his hand, blood spurting everywhere. You were shocked and grab onto Fizzarelli's hand, and he helps supports you. He looks at all the cameras and eyes that were on him. Anyone that touches Fizzarelli or your name will be unalived, he says firmly. I do not care who they are, royal or not. No one touches them. He was dead serious. You were moved to the private booth with Fizzarelli, and Fizzarelli took your shaking hand in his and kissed it. You never seen Ozzie that mad before, and it made you a bit unnerved. The pride mood had been a little bit dampened, and Ozzie comes up with you. He's still a bit tense, but he tries to comfort you. You lean into him, knowing that he would never lay his hand on you, but still, seeing that side made you a bit uncomfortable, but you didn't know how to bring it up. Pride Month was still very good regardless, but it made you see that Ozzie would unalive people for you. And there is no way you could ever forget that. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. I wanted to do a kind of version of what it would be like if Ozzie came out and what he would say to someone that laid their hands on either Fizzarelli or you. So I thought, what the heck not? Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more Pride stuff, there is obviously going to be more Pride stuff. I cannot take any more requests because I am bursting at the seams with Pride stuff. I most likely won't be able to get them all done, but I will try. But if you want to, you can see the community page, which will have votes and stuff for that when I get through the next 4 after this. I don't know what's next after this. Anyways, if you want to see my first Pride Talk video, I will have it linked. It is basically the asexuality spectrum updated for this year, and I think I did better at it than this year and better visuals and stuff. So, yes, if you want to check that out, feel free. Don't feel pressured if you don't want to do it. I just thought I would. And also, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. Other stuff, I do Pride stuff all year round because this is an LGBTQIA friendly channel and all that stuff. Anyways, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Wicked Brony. I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. And I will do my best to do it. And now, stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye, and happy Pride Month. Anyways, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro with a baseball bat. Anyways, welcome to the secret outro. And the secret outro question of the day is, if you could celebrate Pride Month in any ring of Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss universe, any ring, which would it be? Mine would either be the Pride ring or the Lust ring, 100%. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins, and happy Pride. Bye-bye.